Welcome to another edition of the YouTube channel Plugin Police. Today we're going to look at, I think, a really interesting synthesizer. I think it used to be paid this one, and now it's free. It's the Vaporizer 2 by Vest Dynamics. It's an excellent alternative to Serum or to Vital. I actually enjoy a lot of things a little bit more on this one instead of Vital. Well, Vital has more possibilities, but I think this one for many beginners is actually a little bit of an easier synthesizer to work with. It's a synth with you can add 4 oscillators. Let's just give it here a little introduction. The most versatile wavetable synthesizer. It's a hybrid wavetable additive subtractive synthesizer sampler workstation. The heart of this plugin is alias-free, versatile, high-performance wavetable sound engine with low system CPU resource uses. I agree on this. Find Vital, by the way, very good. Depends on what you're doing with it, but some functions in Vital are very CPU intensive, especially if you have a little bit of an older PC. So there you go. Vaporizer 2 comes with a groundbreaking wavetable editor with a vast number of editing possibilities, including frequency shift, smooth, clean, bend, and bloat for single cycles, parts or single cycles, or even whole wavetables. Features an easy-to-use wavetable drum mode with smooth Bezier curves, whatever that is, and snap-to-grid function. Includes 780 plus wavetables and single cycles and 410 factory presets. Vaporizer 2 features a comprehensive preset management system with tax-free text search, file system folder management, and ratings. I actually really agree with everything that is said over here. It comes with a ton of presets and low CPU usage, except when you use a FM synth, but that is also in Vital very intensive. So there you go. I noticed that some presets in FM I got a big CPU hit. What you can do with this one also, Rita, you can morphing and phase shifting of wavetable cycles, import and change standard Serum Icarus format wavetables, also simple via drag and drop. So I understand that you can use the presets of these synths in here. Record single cycle changes into a new wavetable. A ton of features. I'm not gonna go all through it, just to read it yourself, but just let's have a look over here. It's, by the way, on the website www.vostseparationdynamic.com. And then it's a Vaporizer 2, which you can just Google it, Vaporizer 2. I've already experimented with it. I find it a very interesting synth. So let's just have a look in the DAW. If you don't have a DAW, you can just download for free still Cakewalk. You can, of course, get the free copy of Ableton Live. In one of my videos, you can see how you can get that with only 8 channels, 8 audio channels and 8 MIDI channels. Or a Traction waveform free version that I use over here. Okay, so here we have Vaporizer. I have here just loaded up some basic samples from Sematics. Some how do you call that? Pre-created MIDI files. So there you go. Let's just have a listen to Vaporizer. So here you have a Vaporizer. This is oscillator 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have a sampler over here. Then you have here still a noise function. You have a low cut, a high cut, a resonator. Here are your routings. And then over here you have the same as you have in Vital, where you can change the wave shapes and edit them. Change also the sequence of the wave shapes over here in this panel over here. Then of course over here are your presets where you can save, you can load presets, reload, undo, redo. Your polyphony is over here on top. Unison for your each oscillator you can change that. The octave you can change for each oscillator. WTFX, I don't know what that is exactly. Wavetable effect. Okay. You can add. You have an FX bus over here in your sampler. sampler routing function, a noise function, sampler on-off, noise on-off. Then down here, of course, are your wavetables. Here are several functions over here for level, phase, frequency, FM modulation, bits, offsets, blend, bloat, smooth, clean, and connect, connect. Yeah, connect, I think it is. Then you have a snap, stretch, 114, which table you are using. So you can change the wavetable you are using, and then select it to the grid, symbol bin, clip, and then there's several functions. I'm not going to go through all of them, but here you can alter which oscillator you're going to manipulate, and then you can here change all the settings of the wavetables you are using. This over here, I don't know what these are. These are positions within the sine wave. Okay. And then over here, up here, you have your main volume, you have a tune, you have a gain, modulation, pitch modulation over here. Polyphony, legato, CC, I think over here is for your voices of the oscillators, how many voices are playing. And then over here you have your presets, and if you go to presets, you can go through tons and tons and tons of presets. So it's absolutely chock full here of all sorts of stuff for you to make yourself nice synth pads, arpeggiators, and of course even kicks and percussion and whatever you want to change and create yourself a whole new sound. So there you go. Let's just have a listen to Vaporizer 2. I have here just some standard stuff. Really, this is the first one I have over here. Ascent chords ARP. So I hope you guys can hear that. I should actually mute this for not having any feedback. Going through some presets, need to mute the microphone because of the feedback. We got a little bit of a high CPU load over here, so there you go. Let's put something else over there. That was only one preset that gave too high CPU hits. Okay, so there we're just going through some presets. So you're listening all the time the same MIDI sequence, the same MIDI pattern you were listening. Now we just go. I have here 8 instances of a Vaporizer 2 running. I just go through a bunch of different MIDI files and just listen to what this synth can do. So there you go. Okay, what you just listened on the end was actually a hi-hat MIDI pattern, but then playing a kick drum in Vaporizer 2. So, but there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You can pick it up for free on the website of them, of vestdynamics.com. Vaporizer 2, it's excellent free synthesizer, good substitution for if you don't like or you can't afford Serum, which Serum is a fantastic synthesizer, but it's like 200 quid. And Vital, of course, Vital, you have a free version and a paid version. For Vital, it's also a good substitution. I'm not saying that Vital is not good, because Vital is fantastic, but I can understand that Vital for some people is a little bit overwhelming. It has so many functions, and for some people it can be a little bit daunting, a little bit challenging, especially for beginners. But then again, if you look to the interface of Vaporizer 2, you always get a heart attack also of the user interface. I mean, look at this, you know, it's not really the easiest user interface. GUI, so graphical user interface, but I think it's a little bit how do you call it, a little bit more organized over here, a little bit easier to understand for people. So you have here just these are just all your separate modules over here. And then you have here your sampler and your noise generator. Then you have here your wave shapes over here the sequences and the attack and velocity of it, and then over here you have, of course, the waveforms of your samples and of your wavetables. And over here you can just select by oscillator A, B, C, D, which is over here the same to over here to edit your wavetable for each of your oscillators. So there you go. I think it's a fantastic substitution for Serum and for Vital. So pick it up while you can. because I've already played around with it and I think it's absolutely fantastic. Again, also you saw that there were 1 or 2 or 3 actually presets that were pretty heavy still, where they had a high CPU load. Where my DAW was already crashing, but then this is not the fastest computer also, it's only a 4-core with 8 gigs of memory and an SSD drive. It's already an older PC from 2014 or something that I'm now using in this moment, so it doesn't really have so much processing power and memory, so there you go, you know. Like all of them, only some I find much more heavy. For example, Vital is very, very heavy, has many functions, but you quickly, if you don't have a very fast computer or you have too many instances or too many plugins running, then it can overwhelm the system. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Pick it up. It's a fantastic synthesizer to have in your plugin arsenal. So there you go. Until the next time, stay safe and take care. Bye-bye.